Pop Squat, coming at ya. Hey, it is actually after midnight on the 23rd, so I guess it's the 24th of May. We did not hit 50,000 subscribers on the 23rd. We are at we're five short. Yep, we're five short. 49,995. So we will hit 50,000 sometime between now and tomorrow night when I will do some videos. Um, at least I assume we will if things don't drop off even more. But I was very disappointed to find that out. I thought for sure we would hit it on the 23rd on Thursday. Thursday? Yeah, that's right. But we're not going to. Also, my stickers were delayed. So this here sticker should be arriving tomorrow, hopefully before I go to work. Also, because I'm going to work tomorrow, I won't get done. I go at 3:30 and I get done at 10, which means I get home about 10:30. So no live stream tomorrow night. I'm going to try to do it on Saturday instead. I posted something to my Instagram about that with the picture of a shopping cart, which is what I will be pushing around tomorrow for work. And there you go. So I was bummed. Everything got pushed back a day. I thought it was going to be today, but it's tomorrow. We will have a good time tomorrow, I guess. We are going to listen to something sent in by William. He kind of mentioned this as an offhand. He sent me another track that I did yesterday, I think, maybe the day before. And he was like, oh, and by the way, Danny Brown released a track called Y.B.P. And he sent this to me a while ago, and you should check it out. And I was like, Danny Brown? You don't say. And I love Danny Brown stuff. I mean, ain't it funny how it happens? Probably one of my top 5 songs that I've listened to here on the channel. I just absolutely think it's peak sarcasm, dark humor, raw truth, like incredible track, just incredible. So I'm curious about this Y.B.P. This is track 5 on Quaranta. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Features Bruiser Wolf, someone new to me. Produced by Skywalker and Casa Overall. Let's see here. Quaranta came out 2023. So 11 tracks on here. This is the 5th track on the album. Once again, this was sent in by William. The tags for this are rap, Detroit rap. I didn't know he was from Detroit. Maybe that's Bruiser Wolf. Rap, Detroit rap, trap, funk. Ooh, funk. I like funk. Hardcore rap, conscious hip hop, experimental rap, and hip hop. And it looks like it has a really cool video. I love whatever's going on here with this figure. Bruiser Wolf. Let's find out about Bruiser Wolf. Born 1982 from Detroit, Michigan. So that makes sense. Detroit rap. He is part of Danny Brown's label and collective Bruiser Brigade, under which he released his label debut album Dope Game Stupid on March 29th of 2021. Okay, all right. So he's new to me, and I guess let's get into this. Before we do, I need to see where I am on screen. Please like, subscribe, and share. Go check out another video. That helps me out too. And if you want to send me something to react to, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below. I do that because I charge some amount of money. Any amount is fine, because otherwise I just get too many things. So I know people, if they're going to send me some money, they're serious about it. They want to hear what I'm going to say. They took some time and energy to send me something. So there you go. Let's do a song. 2 minutes, 58 seconds, Y.B.P. Oh, there was an annotation about this. Let me go down here and see it. Y.B.P. Young, Black, and Poor. Oh, I thought it was going to be Proud. Young, Black, and Poor, featuring Bruiser Wolf. It's the 5th track off of Danny Brown's 2023 album Quaranta. This track features Danny and Wolf rapping about their childhood over a girl happily humming looped over and over. Huh. I mean, that just sounds interesting. This track was first previewed by Danny on his Instagram Live in 2020, and later in 2022 he performed it live from BS9, this time featuring Bruiser Wolf. Alright, sounds good. Sounds interesting. I like Danny Brown, so let's check it out.
Do it. What? When we change the channel with the plies, wet clothes on the porch, we ain't have a dry. Spending food stamps, wait till you leave the stove. Too many in the bed, had to sleep on the floor.
I mean, I love this. I absolutely love this. Simple, catches your attention right off the bat, has this cool, whatever the vocalization is at the beginning, I don't know if the sampler was, whoo, it's totally cool. And then he just goes, right? And there's very little inflection, but takes control of the whole thing. There's a little bit of sound in the background. Super cool. I love it.
Do it. What? When we change the channel with the plies, wet clothes on the porch, we ain't have a dry. Spending food stamps, wait till you leave the stove. Too many in the bed, had to sleep on the floor. Cause my cousin always pee, getting whipped in the morning. Every night, can't sleep, got me tossing and turning. Late night in the kitchen, here I'm always fussing. Got my ass beat, I ain't even do nothing. Seen her crying in the kitchen and I don't know why. Call my aunt smoking crack and she got a black eye. Living off focus hope and we trying to get by. Sipping on wick juice, wash it down with chili fries. Homie shot at the coney, hope he survive. Only go to church when someone die. Kids raising kids, all trying to be grown. Things never fix when we come from broken home.
Oh my god, so absolutely incredible. I mean, really, in its own way, this is so like 12 Stout Street, right? I always forget. 12 Stout Street. RX Poppy. Yeah. I always want to say RXK Nephew, but I know that's not right. RX Poppy's 12 Stout Street. It's the same sort of thing, right? Like what he grew up with, what his experience was. Wet clothes on the porch, they don't have a dryer. Spending food stamps, wait till you leave the store. Too many in the bed, had to sleep on the floor because my cousin always pee, getting whipped in the morning. Every night can't sleep, got me tossing and turning. Late night in the kitchen here, I'm always fussing. Got my ass beat. Just absolutely, I mean, heartbreaking at the same too, right? What is WIC juice? Women, Infants, Children is a program in the state of Michigan. It's also here in Washington. I participate in it. That safeguards the health of low-income women and children by supplying them with nutritional food and health care. Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to say that. My wife would be upset that I said that we take part in that. But hey, I need to get a job for me to get off of that. This is so good. It's so good. The other thing he says down here, kids raising kids, all trying to be grown. I've talked about that a long time ago on the channel. I read a book years ago now, and it was about how things in the Middle Ages were so messed up, were so weird, and it was because so many people only lived until 40 years old, through violence, through all sorts of different things, through just illness, like it wasn't good, right? And sometimes people lived much, much longer than that, but when you have so many people who are in positions of authority, like young kings or leaders who are leading armies at 16, 18, 20 years old, they do really stupid things because they think they're gonna live forever even though they're not. And it completely changes how somebody acts. And I think about this a lot with regards to things like what Danny Brown's talking about here, but also thinking about like gangs and how gangs just chew through people. And there's a handful of people who survive and go on and, like, I don't know, maybe they continue to be part of the gang, maybe they go on and do something else, but so many of those people are so young and they think this is going to be my life forever, and it does end up being that because they end up getting killed or something bad happens, right? And when you're a young man and you think you have no prospects and you don't know if you're going to live past 25, 30 years old, like, why not? Why not do stupid shit? You don't even think of it as that. You just think, this is my life. This is what I'm doing here. Like they used to, back in the medieval times, they used to do bear baiting. And today we think of that and we go, what a stupid thing to do. Why would you want to go piss off a bear? Oh, it's because they thought they were invulnerable. And they thought it was cool. Like, yeah, tough guy, take on a bear. Like, what the? It's crazy. But kids raising kids. That's what that is. I'm very tired, so I hope I'm making some amount of sense. It's just messed up. And when you have kids raising kids, there's no wisdom that gets passed down. There's nobody's in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s to say this is a bad idea. What you're doing, this is not smart. This is like you need to survive your 20s to get to your 30s to get to your 40s. And instead, you just have kids raising kids, and they have no clue what comes after that if any of them make it through. It's crazy. I'm loving this song. I talked for way too long there. Let's back up a little bit and we'll keep watching. So good.
With chili fries, homie shot at the coney, hope he survive. Only go to church when someone die. Kids raising kids, all trying to be grown. Things never fix when we come from broken homes. We was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. So you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. So you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. So you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught.
Detroit City, that's where I live. Feels like poetic.
Nice voice. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, this is so creepy. This animation with these real faces on it is so cool.
You get killed at the drive-in. Who gon' front you some work? Who gon' front you some work? We be fresh from the dirt. Put you on a t-shirt. Wanna run like Barry? Shoot like Zeke, but in the hood with an iron on me like Rodney Pete. Motor City, the Motown, the Fab Five. Police violence, that's how. Malice Green guy. Coleman Young, Dennis Archer, Kilpatrick. Pissy Mattress in the alley doing backflips. Oh, these hoes ratchets, daddy's absent. But the kids see us doing wrong. Hey, they wanna be us when they grown. But ask them why. Be out like Butch Jones. My city show no love. It's hard to fit in the murder mitten like O.J.
Young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. So you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. So you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. So you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught.
Stuck in the middle between Blade and Dilla, surrounded by killers, couldn't see the big picture from a bird's eye view. We ain't had no clue, didn't know what was true, had nothing to lose. Home where the heart is, but where's the love? Feeling lost in the world, they don't care about us. Back to the wall, we ain't had no plan. Everything about the city made me who I am. You can make it hit, yeah, you know the rest. Every day was like a test, if you fail, it's death. Or a trip to Wayne County, hope you don't get sent to Jackson. Middleman taxing to the story, just a fraction. How the system made the vision, but it don't add up. Take away from the hood, never giving back to us. How the system made the vision, but it don't add up. Take away from the hood, never giving back to us.
Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. This reminds me of something like The Message. It makes my head tingle. It's so good. It's so real. It's so honest. It's so... It's a story song, right? And it's not even like a specific story. It's just like, here's the situation. Here's what it's like to grow up as a poor black kid in Detroit. Whew. It's a crazily good song. I just absolutely love it. I'm downloading this. I love this track.
Us. Young, black and poor. You can never learn. So you was young, black and poor. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. So you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. So you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught.
So good. God, I love Danny Brown. Just frickin' love his stuff. Oh my god, he's so good. I want to listen to this whole album just for myself. Like, so good. Wow, that was a cool video. Wow, man, god damn, that was good. Just simple beat, great rapping, consistently strong, just carries you right along. It just is perfect. It just is perfect. Was this labeled conscious hip hop? Because, damn. Yeah, it is. Oh, man. And I talk about this stuff a lot, but it's insane that people have to grow up like this. There's no reason for it. We have billionaires. We have people who we have enough money that all of us could have money. That's the screwed up thing. And I know the economy is a weird beast and we can't all have the same amount of everything, but Jesus Christ, it should be spread around a little more evenly. Even just a little bit. Because when people aren't secure in, well, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? A place to live, stable food, a good home, like, they do stupid shit. And not because it's stupid, that's not the reason why they do it, and they're not stupid for doing it. It's because they don't have a choice. You don't have money, you need to go get money to buy food, to pay rent, to pay your bills, to do everything. But if you don't have it, how are you going to get it? You don't have any prospects. What are you going to do? And then we have the cops to police these people. Why? Why? Nothing's going to change just because you arrest somebody. It doesn't change anybody else's situation on that block in that city. It's insane. And then people still want to just siphon all the money from all the people who already don't have enough money. And kids raising kids. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I say this as somebody who didn't have to grow up with any of that, right? Like, my family was not rich. We just weren't. I mean, not at all. My dad was unemployed for a number of years because of the downturn in the economy in the 70s with car companies going out of business, and he had to find, he worked for AMC, he had to find other work and ended up working in a factory, glass factory, Foster Forbes, Ball Foster, I think it is now, in my hometown. And it must have been hell for him, because I don't think he was a stupid guy. I think he was not educated here in America. He was educated in Germany, came over here when he was in his teens, never got an American education. But I think he had to be ADHD, and I bet he was miserable his entire life. I mean, much like me, I'm ADHD, and I've only really kind of identified that in the last 5-6 years, and really figured out, like, oh, this is why everything's so screwed up for me. It's because I'm not designed to fit into this system. Well, there's a lot of people who are like that, and I think my dad was one of them, and I think he was miserable his entire life, frustrated by his inability to get ahead, just like I am. And it's just generational. See, like, I'm talking about the same shit. Really, in my own way, I'm talking about the same shit that Danny Brown is talking about here. This is a great song. Great track. Just loved it. Just loved it. I would love to meet this guy. So good. I absolutely loved it. William, thank you for suggesting this. I would definitely listen to something from Bruiser Wolf. I thought he was a great feature on this. Loved it. Just perfect. Loved it. How close are we to 50,000? Yeah, 5 away. 5 people away. We're going to be 5 people short. That's a bummer. Papa Squat. Check it out. Was that on screen? I have no idea. Check it Oh, yeah, it was. Whoa, so close. Please like, subscribe, and share. All this stuff over here. Go watch another video. Cash App, PayPal, Patreon over here. Have yourself a good day. I have to go to work tomorrow, so no live stream tomorrow night. Fucking life, man. I really hope you guys are all doing okay. I know it seems like a weird thing to say, but I do. Because things here are shitty. And I don't want to think about it anymore. But I have to, because I I have to figure out a way out of it. So when you're going through hell, keep going. That's what I always thought. Have yourself a good night. I will be back tomorrow with some more music. It'll be late. No live stream tomorrow. I'll do the live stream on Saturday, I hope. Bye-bye.